Once upon a time, in a hidden corner of the Marvel Universe, the notorious Black Widow found herself engaged in a peculiar game of red light, green light. It all began when she received an invitation to a secret gathering, promising an evening of mystery and adventure. Curiosity piqued, Natasha Romanoff, also known as Black Widow, arrived at the designated location. The venue was a grand mansion, shrouded in darkness and secrecy. As she stepped inside, the doors closed behind her, leaving her surrounded by an air of anticipation. Suddenly, a voice echoed through the halls, commanding, "Red light." Natasha froze in her tracks, her years of training allowing her to blend seamlessly into the shadows. She observed her surroundings, noticing that she was not alone. Several other individuals, each dressed in their own unique attire, stood scattered throughout the mansion. As the voice continued, "Green light," everyone began to move, cautiously advancing towards a mysterious figure at the end of the corridor. The figure, dressed in a cloak and wearing a mask, introduced themselves as the Game Master. They explained that this was a test of skill, agility, and strategy. Over the course of several weeks, Black Widow found herself repeatedly participating in this enigmatic game. Each time, the rules were the same: red light, freeze, green light, move forward. And each time, the stakes grew higher, with the Game Master revealing new challenges and obstacles. Natasha's competitive nature kicked in, and she became determined to conquer this game. She trained tirelessly, honing her reflexes and perfecting her stealth. She even enlisted the help of her fellow participants, forming unlikely alliances to navigate the treacherous twists and turns of the mansion. As the weeks turned into months, Black Widow's skills flourished. She became an expert at interpreting the Game Master's commands, seamlessly transitioning from red light to green light. Her senses sharpened, allowing her to detect even the slightest movement in the shadows. But as the game intensified, Natasha couldn't help but wonder about the purpose behind it all. Who was the Game Master, and what did they hope to achieve by pitting skilled individuals against each other? One fateful evening, as the Game Master announced yet another round, Natasha decided to take matters into her own hands. She broke away from the pack, stealthily making her way towards the Game Master's hidden control room. With her exceptional hacking abilities, she managed to access the system and uncover the truth. To her surprise, the Game Master was none other than a former acquaintance of hers, seeking redemption for past wrongdoings. He had devised this intricate game as a way to test the participants' character, determination, and ability to work together. Filled with a newfound understanding, Black Widow confronted the Game Master. She expressed her admiration for his ingenuity and acknowledged the lessons she had learned throughout their encounters. However, she urged him to find a more constructive way to seek redemption, one that didn't involve manipulating others. Moved by her words, the Game Master agreed to end the game. He revealed the location of a hidden treasure, a reward for all the participants' efforts. Grateful for the experience, Natasha and her fellow competitors left the mansion, forever changed by the challenges they had faced. From that day forward, whenever Black Widow heard the words, "red light, green light," she couldn't help but smile. It reminded her of the time she had spent in that mysterious mansion, the lessons she had learned, and the bonds she had formed. And though the game had come to an end, its impact on her life would never fade.